Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Let me shake this drink up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm in a different space, ducking all these Jake the Snakes. Jake riding Drake, you need to go work on your game. Find something to do, I'm fine-tuning me here. Time foolery's up, you the coon of the year. That's why I'd rather watch me overindulging the Ager show. Over these overly paid hosts that slander bros. Skip, made my mans put his specs back on. I would've slapped his pale ass, bring that respect back home. They keep the mics away from real ones, exposing all these pilgrims. Enough with all the stealing, stop fucking with the children.
Children, yeah, we all the way lit, man. It's the Mo Egger show, dog.
Testing 1 2. Let me shake this drink up.
Turned up, dog.
Yeah.
Run that back one time.
Yeah, I'm using it as a. Yeah, I guess I'm in a different space, ducking all these Jake the Snakes. Jake riding Drake, you need to go work on your game. Find something to do, I'm fine-tuning me here. Time foolery's up, you the coon of the year. That's why I'd rather watch me overindulging the Ager show. Over these overly paid hosts that slander bros. Skip, made my mans put his specs back on. I would've slapped his pale ass, bring that respect back home. They keep the mics away from real ones, exposing all these pilgrims. Enough with all the stealing, stop fucking with the children.
This first show, we got a good guest for y'all tonight, my boy Shondo Blaze. The American Dawn, you know what I'm saying, out here doing a lot of great things, man. Play a couple songs before we actually start back up, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That old Cube record. Yeah. I'm going to pass the test of life. And my testimony will be tight. Yeah. Every wrong, dog, I made it right. Cleaning everything I can up so I can travel featherlight. Speaking of feathers, shout out to all of my tribes worldwide. We on a quest called life, on cue to survive. On the computer she lied, but in real life she's a 5. Stop pump faking niggas with those modified thighs. Anyway, back to my glorious mindset. I'm the golden road these thieving motherfuckers haven't mind yet. I'm the one that understand that I'm the bridge in the gap. From this world to the real one, I hope you filling the gaps. We all here for a reason, hope you find yours. And we gotta elevate past these time wars. Cause I'ma make quantum leaps like Time Lord. And go up like Kundalini on a spine cord.
It's time to go upstairs, yes sir, baby, yes sir. It's time to go upstairs, yes sir, baby, yes sir. It's time to go upstairs, yes sir, baby, yes sir. Yeah, it's time to go upstairs.
Yeah. Leave that heavy shit downstairs, dog.
Shit today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired as a mud, but I'm gonna be on some real I'm on my
Right here sounds like the time of year, you know what I'm saying?
Day, baby, and I'm babysitting. Thank you,
just
bro.
Remind me
I'm ready.
Like, man, bro, you really gotta love what you're doing. You can just do it because it's like, and I'm gonna leave the window open and get all the sounds outside because this just feels like a great day. Yeah. My heart beat harder than these drums. Latitude, my attitude, I'm thankful where I'm from. I was taught to cultivate the little things. I learned that from a bum. One of the richest dudes I know, smoking stogies in the slums. Sun gazing even though it's gray out. Count the money on the bed where we lay out. Bumping fire ass music till it fade out. And watching how this bullshit play out. I'm in my own world if you wanna come in and join in. Just make sure you bring a couple joints in. Ladies of the J's, I swear to God they both important. I'm stingy with my energy, you'd better make appointments. I told you years ago that knowledge was the currency. The devil like attention though, look at the world currently. And fuck a curry 3, you need to be working on self, nigga, urgently. Stingy with my energy. Stingy with my energy. I'm 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 stingy with my energy.
That got that Detroit vibe on it, don't it? Got that Detroit school on it.
Hey, Sly in here.
How everybody doing out there tonight, man?
Here.
Or daytime. I know it's
Mo A in here. Golden Ager is in here. Freaking Balls in here. Focus is in here. Discipline is in here. Stick to itness is in here. Yeah. Abundance is in here. Yeah, I program these drums to knock. Inspired by Dilla and Pop. Outwitting the devil, out with the ops. Yeah. Doing reads whether they like it or not. I sound like a blow, not your regular job. This ain't your regular cateness or regular lateness. I'm right here on time, dog. Thanks for your patience. And for my people that's tuning in, it's my thank you. If I inspire you to be yourself and everything that ain't you. And every real naga need is people with them. If you're in help to beat out these cheap ass, stingy ass algorithms. Followers, I got thousands of them. But only average 10, 12 likes. They got a problem with them. Still let my balls hang like a porcelain. Rich as a motherfucker, yeah, I'm fortunate. Speaking in Morse code, the ball pass. Telepathically, I'm an athlete, Dunk Jordan. I'm in my red polo, but I'm feeling blue. It's lonely at the top, but I'm comfortable with you. You made me feel warm inside. Grass greener on the other side. Unknown looking scary, what the fuck you gon' do? Fear run the world, hope it don't run you. Greener on the other side. Greener on the other side.
Yeah. Feel like big rain in this boy. Feel like big rain. Big rain. Man, we'll rock this right here. Let's go back, John Rat. This 2014.
Yeah.
Prosperity. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all know y'all been grinding like me. My guy, Barry.
Look, I'ma be responsible. My words is a blessing. My God is astronomical. Your words is a weapon. Gotta choose them wisely when we speaking to the people. When I'm speaking about the money, when I see it, I'ma keep it. And it takes money to make money. I'm trying to get the Newport. Beach as a backyard, I'm trying to build a new court. So my dogs will come through and hoop whenever they like. I'm talking paintball fields, man, I'm loving my life. I want the kitchen with the walk-in, closet you can walk in. Trying to crib the Benny Honda gym, we can box in. Gotta keep the cardio up. Gotta get the green, get the cream, so Sparty on up. And I'ma give as a prosper. Yeah, I want the lobster. Yeah, I want the shrimp toast. Yeah, I want the pasta. Crustacean living is a given when you win it. Yeah, I want the Grammy. Yeah, I want the Oscar.
Yeah! I done had to do some crazy things. God knows I done changed.
Always calling me.
I'm just trying to write my name on these streets. I done made it from Detroit to
But
Newport.
now I'm on Groupon, gotta use this coupon. Money getting tight, man, gotta sell the futon. Rather be in Dubai on the beach where the water's lukewarm. But I'm in Cali in the valley with the boots, I ain't bitter. I got my life together, I'm just weathering the storm till I can better up the weather. And take my girl to Spain, and she can see the difference. They ain't worried about the money, man, they over there just living. And they ask me if the money make me happy, I say gladly. Being broke only brought me sadness, and that's free. I'm trying to live in a country that's tax-free, or make enough money so they can tax me. Longest the outcome is income. Taking the in-laws out for them some. Got Christ on my side, homes it been done. I'm just waiting to manifest the win, son.
Yeah. I done had to do some crazy things. Crazy things. But God knows I done changed.
My boy Shondo on the other ear. I got Newport feet right here. Clean record.
I done made it from Detroit to Newport.
I ain't seen a poor man do wicked things, and they say money is the root of all evil. Look, money ain't got no brain.
Kids. You feel me? So yeah, man, this is the Morgan Show. Once again, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. It's a cool ass week, man. It's been a great week, man. I feel like that sun is starting to come out. That spring weather is starting to get niggas right. So it's, no further ado, man. Our guest is coming on today, man. A multi-dimensional, multi-talented. He's a warrior. He's a combat warrior. This man has done mixed martial art. He done bust niggas' heads open. He done been on TV shows, and we're gonna have some interesting stories on how we met as well. So, nonetheless, I'm gonna bring my guy Shondo Blades on, and he's gonna break down his story, and we're gonna chop it up, baby.
Good, we're good, we're good. We're
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
good.
What's goody? My man's out here. Shirt.
You know how it
off,
go.
Shirt
Always.
off, I
Shirt
already know
off,
what it is.
cowboy hat on. You know what it is. I just got through shooting a goddamn porno with 3 little people and 8 circus workers. So
Damn.
yeah, I'm feeling
Was
good, baby.
was it midget bitches or just circus hoes?
Man, it was I don't even really know like what they general disposition was, but you know what I mean? It was a few circus varieties and all type of shit. Yeah. And it was a Dorito bag involved. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but yeah. And it's really going down.
Yeah, normally midget chicks they asses is always soft, honey bun soft, out the
Honey bun
microwave, out the
really
microwave soft.
fresh out of it. Like when you hit that bitch for like that nice 30-second boy. Like when you let that 30-second boy hit it and it
Yeah,
just kind of soften the size of that motherfucker. Yeah, Cinnabon
I'm gonna throw the
status.
butter on top of it just to
Yeah,
soften it
yeah,
up. Yeah, just
yeah,
to soften it up,
yeah,
man. You put the
yeah.
butter on that bitch, and I'm gonna have milk on deck,
Oh,
waiting for
milk
it.
gotta be on decky. Gotta be on deck with the milk game. I really think
Oh,
that like if you don't got no milk, you probably need to save that for another occasion. Like if you just got the center boys and you ain't got the milk game with it, you probably need to hit the corner store right quick.
nigga, yeah, that's crazy. My boy Shondo Blaze in the building, man. It's good to have you on the show, man.
My
It's good to
nigga
have you on the show, man, for sure.
in this bitch.
Yes, sir. Yo, so real quick, man. Hey, look, late laughing ass nigga. So, man,
Right.
introduce everybody to you, man. Let them know what you're doing, what you've done,
Man,
and what's popping for you down there in Houston, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm like man, I had an interview the other day and I was, attempting to describe myself like I'm just a nigga that I'm just full of ambition, attacking every goddamn thing. The shit started with cage fighting, and migrated to acting, then it got into music, then it brought everything back to a like warrior, like the shit I've seen in a movie for real. Like the character that I used to watch in movies and shit like that. That's basically what a nigga life has turned into. And I'm here for all that shit, for real, for real.
Yeah, that's a real talk. I mean, we talked the other day, and I had to hit you up just because it's like we met in what 2016, and even at that time, bro, we always talked about never put limitations on ourselves, bro. It was
For
like
sure.
you never put limitations on ourselves, and that was around the time you first started getting in the booth, bro.
Yeah. And I was just playing. The funny thing about it was I was just fucking around playing with it because that's what the fuck you was over there on. You know what I mean? I saw all the shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga do this shit with relative ease. I was like, shit, turn them bitches on because everybody got that little freestyle shit in the background that they didn't always done, whether people admit it or not. Everybody done jumped on the beat and tried to ride that motherfucker. So it was just like doing that shit with you and then developing that cartoon and all that and then creating the music that went to that. And motherfuckers were like, say, bro, like this shit is like, even the kids are like, bro, this shit is hard. I'm like, bro, maybe this is a leverage play for me. You know what I mean? Maybe this is something I can actually use for leverage with all the other stuff that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So that's really why this shit came about, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, bro. That's crazy because even at that time, bro, I feel like we had like some dope conversations on being balanced, bro. Because not
Yeah,
only did we do our thing, we went out, did our thing, we did our music. You had your invention, you had the jabber at the time, but we
yeah,
still made sure we gave back to the community. So we went to the schools, we was chopping it up
yeah,
with the youngsters. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You had the bully programs. So
yeah,
let's talk
yeah.
real quick on how important it is to have that balance, bro. You just talked about everything that you've been able to accomplish and things you're doing, but how is that really, connected to being balanced today in this new age?
Man, like what I think it's doing is really showing that there is no way. You know what I mean? Like we grew up in it. People tried to make you feel like it was a way, like it was do it this way. That'll be better for your career or whatever. Nigga, there is no way. It's just doing and not doing. So if you got the capacity and the ability, nigga, do. For you, you can hoop, rap, do it, nigga, do all of that shit. For me, I can fight, rap, fucking act, do all that shit. Cause you never know what a real play is gonna be if you're not in all those different arenas. So that's what I can say about it. The balance has created somebody that's never been afraid to step into other areas, never afraid to give back to somebody or pour into somebody because they can pour right back into me and take my shit up another notch. It's just a whole different. I don't know, bro. It's like it's the greatest time to be alive, dog. That's really all I can say about this shit. It's the greatest time to be alive, man. With all the internet access, nigga. Look at you. You in fucking you a whole nother place right now, but we connected through this device. It's so many opportunities to make plays out here, man. I just feel if you don't feel that way, man, you may need to jump off some. And I don't want to get the shit canceled for that, bro. But you like get the fuck out the way, like get out the way of the hustlers that see all the opportunity in this shit, man. Because it's really going down if you know where you're going.
Hey, bro, that's 1,000,000% right there. Because like even with all these tools we got now, bro, I feel like we always had tools, bro, and niggas always been super resourceful. With all the tools we got now, dog, it's like I didn't sleep last night, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had
I didn't either.
Homie hit me with this with some game, bro, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what to do with that. So it's like, at this point, bro, like I feel like I got at least 5 or 6 different entities going all at once. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things where I feel like I'm at a point now in my life where I feel like I would lose my mind if I didn't release shit. And like, you know, I gotta let it go. You had niggas like, oh, focus on one thing you should be doing. I'm like, look, man, all right, bro, I'm gonna have all this shit rolling at once. And like you said, nigga, once that play pop off, I'm gonna be in position. And while you still sitting around looking at niggas like, damn, how you do that? Like, damn, how you drop 6 projects in a month? How this nigga got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even told it, niggas, man, listen, bro. Yeah, bro.
You know we know what it is, bro. Yeah. For real. I can't I didn't sleep last night either, bro, because it was like I had just shot some more visuals for another video we got coming out, and I was just looking around. I was like, bro, like being a cowboy, being out like that shit is in me. So I'm looking at that shit like, bro, in any great movie, a gunfighter, if he dies, he don't want a single bullet left in his gun. Like how the fuck you in the game, bro, and you fuck around and leave this earth or leave this entity, body, dimension, whatever the fuck this shit is, and you got bullets left in the gun. Like it's crazy. I don't want no bullet left in the gun at all. If you got me, it's because I didn't have shit left. I shot everything at this fucking game, bro. I don't give a damn what it was. I tried everything. I said everything. I tweaked the way I did it. I wasn't rigid. I was flexible. I was able to get along with people, work with people, understand that I can only fuck with you to this point and not beyond. All of that shit, bro. Like it just had me up and inspired, dog. I'm glad to be able to talk because I probably would have just been talking to myself about this shit for real. So I'm glad that you gave me the platform to be able to speak to you this morning, or this morning for me, tonight for you.
Shit, 2 things. One, that'd be crazy if niggas go back to heaven, like, and God be like, yo, what you do? Like, oh, I ain't do this because of that. I ain't do this because
your motherfucker. Yeah.
I didn't post this because, they told me I should post a tweet at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you was running about all these damn rules, but instead of you trying it, and then you allowed results and engagement and all this other shit to stop you from actually doing what you need to do. And that's one of the things I always look at myself. I'm like, man, I ain't letting none of that. I ain't never let discourage stop me. Like, niggas is human. You gonna have areas where you need to go back and make adjustments, but it ain't never stop me from actually still doing me, bro. Niggas is still pressing forward. New ideas, trying this, trying that, and bringing new things to life. Because nothing else, bro, I'm not even gonna go into what I really think was going on when you actually, come out in this world and you exercise every idea and bring it to life, especially with all these tools now. You can actually manifest stuff right now. Like, listen,
right now, right the fuck now. Like it's not like, yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing. You said talking to yourself, like, nigga, that's what most geniuses and real G's do.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Nigga,
well, yeah, but I know, but I'm just saying I'm glad I'm able to bounce it off of off of a person right now, because bro, it's like I got a certain level of clarity last night that it was just like, damn, like I feel like I understand what the fuck it is. Like, we talk about the music and releasing different shit and positioning it a certain way. I got to understand that, nigga, the songs give me more opportunity to be Shondo. So the more of those that I do and the more frequently I do that, the more I can be Shondo, which is what a person would fall in love with, love or hate. If I don't put out more, if I don't have a higher output for the stuff that I'm doing, I decrease my amount of chances for you to see and fall in love or hate me. So I understood just last night that every week I need to be hitting these niggas with a new song and a new visual. Every week, without fail. I gotta keep my boot heel on these niggas' esophagus all goddamn year. All god for the rest of my life, because I don't believe in years and months and all time and all this. But for the rest of the time that my being is taking up space in this motherfucker, I need to keep my motherfucking boot heel on these motherfuckers' necks, and that's gonna come with activity. So every week, bro, starting this week coming up, every fucking week, we hit the motherfucker with a new song, new visual, in a genre that I don't know, whatever the fuck I decide to make, put out, whatever, that's what the fuck is coming out. It'll be a guitar in one, it'll be a ballerina in another one, it'll be a strip club, it don't matter. Whatever the fuck I think is what's coming out.
Let me ask you a question. So we got a lot of artists and producers in here, you know what I'm saying, and like people who can sit back and like they come back and watch and stuff. How do you keep yourself going even if you're not necessarily seeing the results?
Because I understand, like when I first met you, I was coming from coming to LA, of course, from cage fighting into the acting. And when I started cage fighting, like I learned that shit off YouTube. So that's when I had trademarked not just the phrase but the actual logo of 1% better every day. Because the thing is that I couldn't really, like, when I first came into the shit and I was watching people, I had to understand I was watching motherfuckers that had been training for years. And if I compared where the fuck I was at that point in time to where they already had arrived, then I would always be discouraged. So what I did was I was just like, bro, like just keep doing your shit, bro. And over time, you go, bro. If you're a fat motherfucker and you start just doing push-ups and doing some small shit every day, I don't care about the reps or nothing. You're gonna see fucking results, my nigga. Now the time, that's when the concept of time has to go away. Because you can't be worried about, oh, this need to happen by next week. Nah, this shit is gonna happen when it's universally ready. But it's my job to continue to go. That's it.
Bro, and that's real shit, bro, because it's like I feel that same exact way, dog. Like I'm always, nigga, I feel like I'm a creative monster, bro. It's like
you're a genius with this shit, bro. Like, and I'm not gassing you just because I know you, my nigga. Like you different with this shit, bro. You different with the shit. Straight the fuck up. Even to where you live now, nigga. I was telling, man, motherfuckers ain't comfortable leaving the neighborhood, nigga. Let alone the state. Let alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know how it is, bro. Where niggas came from, bro. Nigga, bro, it's crazy. When I go back to the hood, I be seeing the same niggas. I'm like, bro, I imagine like they little pea brains, like not expanding at all because nigga, you didn't bit these corners. You know, you keep bitting the paper clip and the bitch break, nigga. Bro, you didn't bit this same corner for 30 years, nigga. Like, it's crazy, dog. But the fact that you're in a whole nother place, it lets you know that, man, you don't have a problem like standing like alone and being out there. And that's why I connected with you, because I'm the same way, nigga. You could drop me off, nigga, in the middle of space, nigga. You gonna come back, nigga. I got 2 Martian bitches cooking me Martian meatballs, nigga, with goddamn plutonium spaghetti strings, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Come on.
They gonna have the fries on the stove on half baked, on pre-baked. Pre-baked fries. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga eating Jupitonian steak, beef tips, nigga. Over Neptunian rice, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm a player, nigga.
This nigga got Mars pilaf rice.
For real, nigga, with the motherfucking Saturnian Juju Lulu rice, nigga, and that whole nigga. What you mean? Drop me off anywhere, bro. And that's why I connected with you, bro. Cause you, nigga, most people, they can't do that, bro. They gotta bend the same corners where it's comfortable. Niggas can't get. Remember we talked about it, bro. I was like, it was niggas that I was like, bro, hey, come to LA and I'm gonna put you to work like this, man. These niggas scared, boy. What?
That shit is crazy.
How long you plan to be? What you mean? I got a place out there, nigga. I'm indefinitely, nigga. Like, we gonna be out there till whenever the fuck I say we coming back to this hole. Like, what you mean? Nigga, like, man, I probably gotta be back in a week. What you be back to do what? Been that same corner? Like, come on, nigga. Man, these niggas scared, man. These niggas scared, bro. That's why I'm saying it's great to meet somebody who ain't scared, because that's why we connected so much, nigga. I mean, outside of acting and like probably training or working out, doing whatever the fuck, bro. I was primarily going out there to fuck with you, nigga. Goddamn San Pedro, boy. Like, shit,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, San
Come
Pedro was
on, bro.
legendary.
Like,
God
nigga,
damn.
we was, my nigga, we was on some shit borderline, like that was the office for real, nigga. Like, we come over there,
Was
motherfucker, and just cook, nigga. Like, and that's how you know, bro. Like, nobody told us to do that. Niggas didn't say, hey, y'all niggas work on this shit all day. Like, don't do nothing
right.
else. Like, work on this all day. Like, niggas just on that. That's how you know it's universal leaders out here. And it's just, and this other motherfuckers meant to follow. And I had to just, niggas got to realize that and just lead. Shit.
Bro, one thing that stood out to me, bro, and I still think about to this day, and everything you're talking about is spot on, because it's like, even in order for you to be multidimensional, being able to be free and be able to do these things, one thing that we always talked about was getting skinny, bro. Got to get skinny. I took that to heart, bro, and I was like, I got to get skinny. I ended up moving out that crib and got skinny, and then next you know, niggas got skinny enough to get the fuck up out of there and made some more moves. And I freed myself up because, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to be creative when you carry so much baggage, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally. How do you for you personally, how do you get yourself skinny and release all of this other bullshit so you can be as creative as possible?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, understanding that it's not the stuff, like it's not, and that's what ends up holding people. Like, whether it's, oh, they just bought this new house here, or they just did, like, it's a bunch of shit that people have that doesn't allow them to get skinny. And getting skinny is being efficient than a motherfucker. Like, getting my place in New York let me see, like, the way they move around in New York versus the way they move around, just say for instance, like in Houston, where I'm at actually now, is like they have to be efficient. Nigga, get on the subway, nigga, bag can't be hanging all crazy. That nigga fuck around, look down, and just had a strap on that bitch if that motherfucker ain't like sucked in close to the body. So you get on the subway and you look at these motherfuckers, they just efficient, nigga. They skinny. Like, even if it's crowded, these niggas got bags on and they layered up. They ain't got, they coats ain't overly big. And it's like, man, bro, like, that's how we gotta move through this shit efficient than a motherfucker. We need very low drag, nigga, because the drag don't do nothing but keep you in one place. And the drag may be, oh, I got this dope crib overlooking the water like you had. I think I need to keep that. For what? If you ain't accomplished the other shit that you wanted to accomplish. So yeah, fuck that goddamn spot, nigga. Get skinny. Get efficient. Get efficient on these niggas, man. Sharks, you look at a shark swim, nigga. Really look, everybody listen to this shit, bro. Like, just look at a shark, not for what it is, but like, look at the way a shark is built, my nigga. Like, these motherfuckers streamline. That's why when they swim, it's like it's minimal effort, nigga. Like, that's what we gotta do. Now, if you a motherfucker that's a hustler out here and you really want to like make moves, nigga, get skinny. If niggas ain't for, hey, you gotta go. My team very small but very dedicated, bro. I got some lioness bitches that will, hey, I need this, that, and they just get it done. We stay skinny with this shit. Very little drag, no talk back, no, oh, I couldn't get it done because they understand the type shit we run. This is a mission. We have to get it accomplished. Hey man, I don't give a fuck if it took you all night. Get it done. Cause guess what? I'm not gonna ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. And that's just what it is.
Big time. So, real quick, man, we got it. We had to tell the people how we met, bro.
Done deal. Yeah, got to.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you kick that off, bro. Let them know how we met, man. Which is still legendary to this day.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Wasn't it at the fucking wasn't it at that fucking event? Nah, that ain't the first time we fucking. When is the first fucking time I met you?
On our way to go shoot that TV show.
That's what the fuck it was. When we were going to shoot that shit, and where did we go? To fucking San Diego where the fuck did we go?
San Diego, bro.
We went to San Diego, nigga. We was on that goddamn sprinter for 2.5 motherfucking hours talking cash money, nigga. Yeah. Nigga came back. Nigga, then we lock in that day or the next day, some shit. Niggas got back and was like,
from that point, for sure.
Bro, nigga, did you go? I'm like, nigga, didn't you go to my? When we got back, because they picked you up in Hollywood too, huh? Because I stayed not far from where niggas got. You got drop. Yeah, I'm like, didn't we go back to? Bro, I don't know what the fuck niggas did, but I know we locked in, bro. And it was like either you went to my crib in Hollywood, or I was at the spot in San Pedro, nigga. Like I don't know which one came first, but yeah, bro, we was completely locked in after that. That 2 hour, 2.5, whatever hour trip, I was like, yeah, we in a sprinter full of lames, but this my nigga right here though.
Yo, it was like lean.
Ooh boy.
We was
boy.
so just to go ahead and clarify it, we
They
was on
were
this TV
lame.
show called what was it? Damn.
I don't even remember the
Millionaire
fucking name.
Matchmaker, bro. That was Millionaire Matchmaker.
No. That was the same host. That's the funny thing about it. Because remember, I came back later and did Millionaire Matchmaker, but the show that you and I were on originally had the same host. Fuck, what was this? I don't even think the shit lasted that long. I don't remember, bro. It was the same premise, but it was like in reverse though. You know what I mean? It was because when I did $1 Million Matchmaker, the whole process was way different than what I remember us going, you know what I mean, going through when we went up there to do the thing. So I don't remember what the fuck it was, but it was a different show though.
Yeah, we was trying to stay in San Diego that night too. We came back the same day.
Yeah. Cause I mean we took over the whole fucking sprinter, like all the women in there was in love, but by the time the wheels touched the first piece of gravel and goddamn the mountaintops we went to at that spot, so it was over for that. You know, we really could have drove the sprinter, to be honest. My nigga could have, hey, scoot over, like, hey, we really could have took that bitch over for real, like you know, but yeah, it was live, bro. That shit was live.
Nah, super lit, bro. Yeah. So at this point right now, bro, my boy got some fire ass songs out, man. Sinclair is my shit.
Oh, you fuck with that, my nigga.
Sinclair, though. I think that shit will do some things, bro.
My nigga.
I like how it's crossover, but you still kept the trap drums in that boy.
Because bro, like what I started thinking about was, and that was when I was talking earlier and saying I'm dropping something every week on the ass, whatever the fuck genre I'm thinking, bro. I've sat up and watched shit. I'm talking, you know how we do, bro. Like it's when you got that sports background, you can't help but to do your homework. So I'm looking at everybody. I'm looking at the biggest rock stars. I'm looking at everybody, and they don't stay nowhere. Like you listen to Elvis. This nigga drop some shit, sound like it's for Sunday school. That nigga drop some other shit, sound like it's. So like, bro, like why are anybody that has the ability to go other places, why stay anywhere? So I'm finna hit these motherfuckers with whatever the fuck I think about. And if you fuck with Sean, you fucking with it. If you don't, I really don't give a fuck either way. Because you ain't the hoe I'm looking for. You understand me?
Exactly.
So you ain't working on my track. So
it's crazy because when you go back and look at Legacy, and then you know people get a chance to go back and see all of your work, and they can't pinpoint one thing, and they just like, oh damn, this motherfucker was really, damn, he really got it in. Like they was never able to put it in the box, and that was like, that right there is an amazing thing, bro. Especially when we live in a. I feel like it's gotten better now, bro. Just because you know, I feel like niggas is starting to really start doing them, but it's like we still got people who kind of want to categorize niggas, and that shit right there is very that's difficult for me to even fathom. I don't live in that world, so it's just like for you moving forward at this point in time, like are you? I know you still on your superhero ways, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be the next Blade in this motherfucker.
Yeah. That was the. Oh, my bad. I cut you off. What you?
No, you good?
Go ahead.
You good? Oh, no, I was done.
So you're basically saying like with all that, like how does that make me not stay in the box? Is that what you were about to say?
What I really want to say is, at this point, it seems like I know we're not talking about being in the box, but man, a fire ass sitcom might be dope right now.
Oh, listen.
You know
that's the point, but that was the point of the music. See, the thing is that music keeps you there. Like when I just drop the Out of Texas thing and we took over the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. The reason that I might able to Texas 2 stomp and walk through there and motherfuckers staring at me and I'm signing autographs and shit is because of the song. If the song isn't present, then there is no reason for you to look, or I'm still a unique looking person, but there's no reason for you to like pay attention for that long. But because we in there shooting the video to the shit, then you it's like niggas like, man, who the fuck is this guy? So the songs give you the ability to keep being the cool superhero, and being the cool superhero gives you more credibility when you're making the songs. It's almost like the shit is like, what the fuck do you call it? Photosynthesis or whatever the fuck, how the shit go, like everything feeds one another so that the shit can grow. You know what I mean? And that's, what's that again?
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. Yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? That's what is that with just goddamn mitochondria, atom split, nigga, inertia wave, E equal MC squared. Yeah, like I don't know where I was going with it, but you know what I'm saying. Like the way this shit go, bro, the way it circulates is like everything. That's why I feel like it's no fuck that. I don't, not that I feel like. That's why I know that it's not. There's no wrong way to operate when you're a creative person with multiple things, because if they're all part of you, then if one jump, they're all interconnected anyway. I become a bigger artist in music. My anti-bullying programs in schools get bigger because now they want Shondo Blaze to come through the motherfucker. So now instead of 1,000 schools, I got 100,000 schools. Now instead of only 1,000 jabbers being sold a year because motherfuckers want to box, now they see me doing it like, oh, that's 10,000 being sold. So everything feeds everything when you just do what's organic to you. Cause it's really I think Ross, it's a lot of niggas doing that right now. That fat motherfucker know he love to eat, nigga. It makes sense to fuck with Wingstop, nigga. Like you tearing that shit up all week anyway. So nigga, it only makes sense, bro. So yeah, that's why we gotta just keep going. We can't see no limitations. We can't see no borders, no nothing. Like if you think about it, bro, like before motherfuckers carved out, oh, this is Arizona, oh, this is California, oh, this is this. These motherfuckers just traveling, bro. You don't really know what the fuck is what. And that's how I like to operate. Sometimes ignorance can be pure bliss. And if that's the case, nigga, I'm ignorant than a motherfucker. Because I'm going to ignore everything that these naysaying motherfuckers got to say to me all the way up to the motherfucking top. Then I'm pissing down. So don't get wet.
Hey, that shit lit, bro. That shit lit. You say that because one thing I talk about, like with stuff you love and things you love doing, like either whether it's people, you know, he gotta kind of low key be naive.
Like, bro, I'm gonna tell a story. I don't know if you ever heard this story before, bro, but like this shit has always stuck with me. There was a story about two little boys walking alongside the ice, right? Little boy fell in the ice and then he was saved. The cops come, the ambulance comes, and they like, man, what happened? The little boy that was with him was like, when my friend fell in, I broke a huge branch off the tree, busted through the ice, pulled my homeboy out. Cops like, bro, it's no fucking way in hell you could do this. You just a little boy like he is. So the cops start going to different houses that face the lake where the little boys were walking. They come to this one dude's crib that's an old man. He's like, hey, little boy just fell in the lake. His friend is saying that that he got him out or whatever. Like, how did this little boy get saved? Who helped him so we can go talk to him? He was like, nah, it's just as the little boy said. He was like, what? He's like, you mean to tell me that this little boy broke this huge tree branch off the tree, busted through the ice, and saved this homeboy? How do you think he was able to do some shit like that? Old nigga said because there was nobody around telling him that he couldn't.
Exactly.
That shit was bro, when I heard that shit resonated so hard with me, dog. Sometimes, bro, you can accomplish it because it just ain't nobody around telling you how difficult it is. You don't, hey, it is what it is. You just go. Like, so yeah, bro, ignorance is bliss, and it gotta be when you want to go do some shit that nobody in the world can do except for a small percentage of the population. So yeah, naivete or whatever the fuck it is, nigga. Yeah.
So like
naivete. Call me goddamn Nick Naivete in this motherfucker, nigga. That's my new name. Nicky Naive in this whole nigga. For real. Nicky Nye. Shout out to my boy Nicky Nye. You understand me?
That's naive, you.
Yeah, for real. For real,
that's
nigga.
crazy you say that, dog, because it's like people who are really innovators, people who are really, dedicated to being the greatest version of who they are, niggas definitely do be by themselves a lot. You know what I'm saying? You might have You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 people who kind of understand. Like my wife, she just gets out my way, let me rock. She takes care of me, but at the end of the day, she don't ask too many questions. She like, yeah, I trust what you're doing. So it's like a lot of people. I read a quote the other day, and it said that a man with many talents don't have many friends. That makes perfect sense, because how can you be as expansive as you know you can be when you got a bunch of niggas around you with they fucking opinions?
You can't, bro. It's just too much. It's too much chatter. Like, it's already a lot of chatter in the world. Like, it's great having like social media and all that shit, because you can really take one up and get your shit out there to more people that you wouldn't be able to, like, if everything had to be in person. But at the same time, it's just a lot of opinions and a lot of like false narratives and like ways that you should do shit, when nigga, there is no way. You just gotta do. You just gotta fucking do, bro. Like, there is no, oh, this the right time. Oh, it's the perfect moment. Oh, nigga, bro, you just gotta do. It's my job to do. You read the book Psycho Cybernetics, my nigga?
Nah.
You gotta, yeah. The story on the satellite and shit like that, when they were just talking, like, comparing the human to the satellite. I don't want to butcher the story, but it was like they were saying that, like, a satellite in orbit, or when it's going into orbit or whatever the fuck it is, like, its only job is to just keep floating. But it has rocket boosters on it that just keep they keep correcting it and keep it on course as it's going. But they don't have like a rocket booster at the bottom, like propelling it the whole way. It's like, nah, it floats, and then if it gets off course, the rocket boosters angle themselves to keep that motherfucker on there. So my only job is to keep floating. The rocket boosters and the shit that's going on is gonna keep me on course, my nigga. But the second that I try to think that this is the only way I need to do it, I think that's the second that you really gonna miss out on the real play, because your mind is only focused on that, nigga, when you don't even know if that's gonna be the thing that's gonna take it there.
That's real. That's super real, bro. And it's like, that's why I do. And I see people like yourself, is like, you just put out. And just, and Ross even said that too. That fat nigga was like, yeah, man. He's like, you might go on a 10-year run with nothing hit, but you constantly, going at it. Like, and that be that one thing. You just never know what it is. And then everybody double back to like, oh, this nigga been on it. He been grinding. He been doing this. Now niggas binge watch on everything that you got going. So it all comes back full circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There is no, bro, like, in life, there is no right, there is no wrong, it's just perspective. You know what I'm saying? If you got 2 countries fighting a war, who's right, who's wrong, depending on where the fuck you live. So there is no, oh, these motherfuckers are right, or this is the right way to do it, or this is the wrong way to do it. Who is this nigga that, like, what? And then to go back to what you said earlier, that's why you can't have 1,000 motherfuckers around, because it's just too many. The shit going in too many different directions. Like, nobody has a consolidated thought on how this shit should be run. So if you do have a team, you formulate the idea, usually in solitude. I know that's how I usually do it. And then I present the shit to the team. And when I present it, it's not really an idea. It's already like formulated with a plan of action attached to it. Now, they can say, oh, okay, well, what if you tried to, okay, yeah, hey, that shit, hey, that may work better. But my nigga, we gonna formulate the idea in solitude, and then we're gonna bring it to the squad, and we're gonna take it to another level.
Hell yeah. So right now, man, like, far as squad and everything, so how are you like utilizing like AI, or are you using it at all, period?
Right now? No. I am, like, so what I did is that I have this this deal that's about to just be purely subscription based, and then it's an SMS messaging deal that's attached to it. Because the biggest thing for me, bro, is I've never been super savvy on none of this shit. I ain't never been super savvy on Instagram, super savvy on TikTok, and none of this shit. I'm not a nigga to do the dances with you. I'm gonna do my dance, nigga. And if y'all want to join in, cool. But nigga, I ain't, I'm not learning your shit. I don't give a fuck about that. So, but what I do give a fuck about is the impact that it can have. So I'm definitely not dismissing it. But I need to be able to put things in place with AI so that I can continue to reach these motherfuckers. I need to continue to put out content so that they can take it and put it in programs that chop it up and give me 10 different videos for the one full video. You know what I mean? So we can keep finding ways to attract motherfuckers, and really more than just the number of people that see it, the impact that it has on the ones that do and the ones that fuck with it. Because I'm seeing the way this shit works, especially with subscription and all that type of shit. You need a group of motherfuckers that fuck with you and then grow from there. I think our biggest mistake is we be wanting to get like nigga want to get everybody. Like, I need all you niggas. But it's like, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be something that generates any type of paper. Like, we need something that is gonna hit the motherfuckers that fuck with Shondo. They fuck with me, nigga. Like, they fuck with me, and I've seen that from whether it's been a show that I've done or whatever. They following the shit as it's going. Oh, we on the Shondo music now. We on the Shondo Gladiator School. So I'm doing this shit for motherfuckers that fuck with me. If you don't, if this swag ain't what you fucking with, if you need some other, man, take your ass over there. But if this what you fucking with, I need you to lock in with me because we about to go on a ride that's been that the world has never seen, bro. We about to take this shit to a whole nother level in different spots that you normally don't see a black bladed general like myself.
Mm-hmm. So that boy from Texas. So right now, like, so, damn, what's your favorite song right now though? What was like your go-to? One joint you had to be like, you know what, this is my joint, this is my banger.
Talking about that I did?
Yeah.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Man, what was so crazy is when we just did this rodeo takeover shit and I did the Out of Texas out there, like, I was coming back because as soon as I left the video shoot for the Out of Texas shit at the rodeo, I came and did the drop mic series where they do an instrumental that's already like popping and shit like that. So I did that finesse 2 times back in and I crashed that bitch into the side of a motherfucking mountain. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, depending on what I'm feeling is what's I don't have one that it's like, oh, bro, this one right here, this one. It's certain days, bro, I can turn on certain ones and what that shit mean to a nigga. And I feel like, ooh, hey, once the right nigga hear this, that motherfucker be ready to drive a tank down the middle of in the middle of Manhattan, nigga, in the summer, nigga with pink drawers on. And then there's other ones where I'm like, I can see, with Sinclair, I can see girls gripping their chest. Because when they hear it now, that's what it's like. I performed that shit at this Grammy party. My nigga, I turned into Eddie Kane in that bitch. I said, nigga, what the fuck? They let the bladed general turn into Eddie in this hoe.
Sinclair.
Oh my God. And then you know the crazy, bro, the sound dropped out on it. So when I went to perform, it had been X amount of people go before me. Sound dropped out. I say shit. And at that moment, I figured out what type of performer I was gonna be. Because this is a singing song, and we're not singing, it's carrying a note. I'll say that. And I've never acapella no shit like that before. Bro, oh, dude, DJ was like, hey, they wanted the mic back so that they can get the sound together. Crowd looking at me and shit like that. I hit that motherfucker. Sinclair. The girls, hey, at that moment, I turned into Eddie Jamal Jeremiah Kane Jr. the third, nigga. I said they fucked up. That was the best shit ever happened to me, that sound dropping out. Because when I hit that first Sinclair and them motherfucking women sitting in the front of that bitch gave that reaction, I say, oh, nigga, I can do this. But that's just an example of the universe giving you something that you think is lemons and you quickly turning that shit into a goddamn lemonade cocktail on their motherfucking ass. Because then when the sound came back in, they already knew the song because it's my second time singing it now. So they singing along with me. So it's just like, bro, it's all these things happening that, man, I'm spitting right now, bro. I'm geek, nigga. I'm telling you, dog, they fucked up. They fucked up letting niggas see that this was a viable option, that this music was a real thing that I could do, that I could get real response from, not just rhyming words. And you know how that shit go, nigga, just putting words together. Like, the shit really has an impact. I got a song called Runaway that we dropping, nigga, that the motherfucking girls touching their chest and crying. I'm like, bitch, what? You crying to something that I didn't fucking make? Like, get the, like, oh, y'all fucked, I'm the wrong, bro. You remember niggas used to be in the locker room like, boy, they better be glad I can't sing, nigga. Well, nigga, I can. And I'm still the same nigga that was saying they better be glad I can't. They fucked up. Hide your wife, man. Hide your wife, hide your daughter, man. Hide all the bad bitches in your neighborhood, man. Because if Shondo Blaze is coming through that motherfucker, you understand me. I'm just saying, dog. Hey, hats out to everybody, though, for real.
We're going to take a quick break, man. I'm going to go ahead and play a flashback joint, bro, and we gonna let this one ride out until we hop over to our next segment, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
You already know.
You ever seen somebody switch up in their dress? You just be like,
God
damn. Like, you don't know what else to say, but sheesh. You're like, what? What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck you mean when I say, nigga, you shit
rolling over there?
Hell yeah, that's the first one we did.
When she looking that good, boy, you gotta say something.
Look at me talking.
So for me, man, it's she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck else to say. Yeah, baby, you looking good.
That bitch look good, boy.
And be like,
yeah. We lit, boy.
I'm on tender, had to give a super light. Be on the cable, keep the dice super tight. Roll up, go. I tell her go, baby, go.
Yeah.
Red, baby, putting on the show. Shorty asked me for the shorts, now I'm putting on the road. On the ticket, got her on the road.
Better dog me, tissy choke.
Yeah.
Bitch, now I'm about to pull a joke. So a nigga had to rope. Nigga riding off all red Testarossa. Now I got a nigga like she post. Look like a model when she snapping on the pose. Put her face down in the middle of the soul. Stay so long, thought a nigga tried to try. When I see a bad one. But ain't the last one. When I see a bad one.
Oh shit.
Yo, what was niggas on when we made this, bro?
Bro, like, it's so funny, like, listening to that shit, because it's like, you know, when you do music, because that was, bro, that may have been the first or second song I ever made in my goddamn life. So it was like just listening to the delivery on there versus like where the delivery is now. But the song still having a vibe, because, bro, we were talking about just bad, like what happens when you see a bad motherfucker and just really can't describe the shit other than sure. Like, That's it. Like
Yeah,
this
exactly.
motherfucker bad. Like that, and we got to talk about it. And we got to talk about it.
Got to talk about it. My boy Dave Life TV just pulled up. Speaking of LA, he's still out in LA doing his thing, man. My homie.
Oh, if I turn
Yeah,
this
man.
motherfucker,
So
is
we
this
just we're
better?
building.
What's going on,
Oh, there you
fam? What's
go.
going on, fam? What's going
What
on,
up,
y'all?
though?
I'm chilling, man. Shondo, nice to meet you, brother. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all doing, man. Y'all
Hey,
out here
great to
getting it.
meet you. Come on, man. That's it. That's all we doing.
Man, hey, I wanted to tap in because I heard y'all talking about just inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Man, like it really is big when you got somebody in your corner. You know what I'm saying? When you got a female, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's your homies, right? But let's just stick with the females for a minute. It's amazing when you got somebody in your corner and you could tell how it used to be when you didn't have somebody in your corner. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like that's huge for me, man. The inspiration of being consistent. Because I heard y'all talking about how do you find inspiration and just keep going, even with back more when we was making music, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing the podcast thing now, and that's where I'm putting my energy. But even with music, you gotta just go every day. You gotta put something out every day. That 1% progress is real. You know what I'm saying? And people may not applaud you. You know, your girl may not get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, the cats you rocking with creatively, they may not understand, but you got to keep going and developing whatever it is you're trying to do, and be consistent. And like you said, just a little 1% progress, a little bit every day, a little bit every day. I've been doing this podcast mode for 2 years. It'll be 2 years at the end of this month, and I'm just getting that traction that I was, you know what I'm saying, that I was hoping to get. You know what I mean? Last night, man, 132 people popped in the room, and that's big for me. I'll be floating around 20, 30 people. So for 130 people to pop in, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this was a night, fam, when I wasn't even sure if it was going to go right. I was like, man, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
talking about,
uh,
you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm talking too much. I just want to come in and chime in, man. You know what I mean?
Nah. I like, but I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we've been talking our motherfucking heads off. I like people coming in with different stories and different
Yeah,
perspective because everybody that's going for it, like you need a different level of encouragement than somebody that may just be going to a job where they
yeah,
do the same thing, and after every 2 weeks they're gonna get this designated amount. Like we live in a whole nother world, so it's like you need creative people to come together because your story inspires me and vice versa and everybody.
yeah,
So bro, I'm with it. And so, but when you said what you said earlier about like people may not applaud you, hey Mo, remember
yeah.
we looking at Snow on the Bluff, and we got that one little part where we like, hey,
we ball.
you seen Snow on the Bluff, my nigga?
Yeah,
No, I ain't see it. Nah.
Oh, this nigga, hey, you nigga stream it. You gotta look at that shit when you get off of here, cause he got a
All right.
part on there where they just got through robbing some niggas, right? And that probably
Right.
ain't the best thing, but what he said after was gold. He was like, now they know who it was, they know what it is. The cake done been baked, so they gonna come on, bring the drama, and do whatever they gonna do. If not, fuck it, fuck them,
yo,
we ball. Like I
mm,
Right.
don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. We ball. When it go up,
Come on.
we go up. Fuck these
Come on.
niggas. Because guess what they gonna keep doing? They gonna keep watching. And they gonna keep doing it from the fucking sidelines while I'm in the game, whether I'm fumbling, throwing interceptions,
Ooh.
or doing whatever. Nigga, you here to see me. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps me inspired. So I hope, bro, keep going, nigga. That's a huge jump. That's a 400% jump, nigga. You
Come
said you
on,
hover
man.
around 25 people, nigga. And you had 100 plus, nigga. That's a
Yo, listen,
400%.
man.
Man, get the fuck. I'm
Bruh,
hype. I'm hype off.
I'm on there. I appreciate it too, man. I'm on there last night, and and if I could be honest, man, when I started the show 2 years ago, it's called After Dark, Dave Life. My screen name is Dave Life, and it's called Dave Life After Dark. And we talk about relationships and sex. So the first year or so, the ladies wanted to get on there and clown. Everything was, you know what I'm saying? We getting cheeky.
Right,
It's like fucking Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying? They
right,
used to
right,
be, oh,
right, right, right,
he the
right,
black Howard Stern.
right,
But
right, right.
as time went on, I was like, yo, I don't want to just be known as the dude, talking grimy. I want to. It's way more than me. Mo, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's way more than me than just some sexual. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, let me get in my bag and start talking about marriage. I've been married before. I've been divorced. Let me talk about my search for my wife. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk about my creative pursuits when it comes to acting and music. Let me talk about my spiritual side. You know what I'm saying? Who I am as a believer. Let me talk about the ups and downs. Let me talk about sometimes my day job. You know what I mean? And I just began to expand my show. And one thing I could say that I did, and I think Mo, you could testify to this, I treat it like it's a real TV show. You know what I'm saying? I tell the ladies, yo, no bonnets, cam up, make sure you're ready. When you come on, look, man, in the beginning, women was coming on my stage with, you know, almost half naked titties out. And look, I don't mind it if you sexy, but you just can't be butt ass naked on my show. And that's what some of them was doing. And I used to be like, yo, baby girl, I know it's late at night, but yo, you know, like this is gonna get broadcast. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get ad. You know what I'm saying? So I treated it like a show, man. You know, I get on every time. I do my intro the same. What I didn't do, y'all, I didn't pray on my mic, you know, like at the show. I started praying before every show. It's a 30-second prayer, something quick. But I started doing it to let people know, yeah, I'm clowning, we having fun, but I got a spiritual side. I don't need y'all to forget that. I need y'all to know I'm a well-rounded person. Man, I just began to just treat my show like a show. Listen, I used to rock shades. People started mimicking me and rocking shades. I called my show After Dark. People start popping up with this in the dark, that after dark, this, that. And I was like, so they just gonna bite my swag? But you know what, man? I kept going. And it's finally starting to pick up and people are starting. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. When I got this mic and this mixing board, that's when they knew I was serious. They're like, oh, he invested. This nigga not playing. And then Mo, when I got the mic and the mixing board, they said, oh, he's investing in himself. He's not playing, right? Because again, y'all, look, I've been an actor, you know, I've been a songwriter, I've been an aspiring producer. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff in my life, just like everybody else up on the stage. When I got to my lane and I said, I got a phone and I got a voice. Hollywood, I ain't got to wait on nobody to co-sign. I can turn this bad boy on and I can talk. That's what I know I could do. And whatever it is. And I just said, I'm going to be me, man. That's why I named it Dave Life TV. That's why I named my show Dave Life After Dark. That's why my first show was called The Dave Life Show. Because guess what? I'm giving you me. You're going to get up here and hear about me. If you don't like it, you can, you know, it's cool. You don't have to. But I got to be me. So I've been consistent, man. And when I got the mic, when I got the board, then people notice. They say, yo, he on episode 175? Hold on. Hey, did you say he got 175 episodes? Let me go back and start looking.
Yeah.
They not all perfect. They don't all sound good, but man, they there.
They there.
They there.
They there.
You know what I'm saying? So man, consistency, bro. Cause I'm here to encourage y'all, man. Consistency.
Nah, but that's real, dog.
What I call you, Dave?
Oh, he said Mr. Consistent. He said Consistent Dave. Yeah. He's like, one thing about Dave, man, he gonna keep putting stuff out. But Mo, hey, I gotta give you credit. Back when I was working with music on you, you were the most consistent producing music dude I ever. I'm like, yo, Mo, you saw it, Shondo. Mo a beast. He will put stuff out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sitting there like, man, I wonder if this is good. I wonder. Nah. No, Mo is like, from my ear to the board. Let's go. He drop it. He drop it. I love that about this guy, man. Straight up, man. I love it.
No, that's a great quality. Yeah.
A lot of this stuff always end up coming back full circle because it's like now that we have certain tools, it just making I was already being resourceful with the things we had at that time, and we were still in the technology age. It ain't like we was in the Stone Age and no shit like that. But once some of these tools started to reveal themselves, bro, and I was already tapping in on being hyper efficient when it came to producing, releasing, and stuff like that. Man, bro, this shit ain't even. I can't even sleep half the time because I'm so excited about the new idea. Oh, man, I can't wait to motherfucker make some of these announcements on some stuff I got coming out, bro. And it's like, it's like when Shondo was talking earlier, bro, we be doing so many different things. I'm like, I'm not even gonna say nothing until it's ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's there. Just know it's there, bro. And matter of fact, I guess I can show y'all. Go ahead, y'all chop it up. Hold on.
No, I'm with it. And jump in, Shondo, whenever. I'll be rolling, man.
Man, me me too, man. It's just I'm geeked, dog. Like it's really hard to describe the feeling. You know what I mean? It's like it's the greatest time to be a fucking live. Like I can't reiterate that enough because we have so much opportunity. We have so many avenues to be able to get to it. But the biggest thing that it takes is the consistency, not being scared to look wrong or look like it's not whatever the fuck.
Right.
I remember I told Mo, my first cage fight, bro, it was so like I ain't have no coach, no nothing. Like it was, this motherfucker hit everything on me but the bottom of my feet. Like this motherfucker hit everything. So I'm just like, the next fight I got in there though, I ended the opponent in a minute and some seconds. But it don't happen without that first ass whooping, because I didn't know what it was till I knew what the fuck it was. So consistency, man, and consistency even after you feel like you failed or because it's no failing, it's just doing or not doing. You know what I mean? Like you can never call a motherfucker that went for something a failure, because nigga, you ain't never, like, if you've never gone for anything outside of the norm, then the person that does, how can they fail? You know what I'm saying? You know the story about Post-it notes and how they were created.
I heard it before. Give me the synopsis. Give me the 10-second.
It was the guys that they were creating a super glue.
Yes, they were making the glue.
Right,
yes,
and the super glue
with freaking Post-it notes.
Yeah, the super glue was not effective. It wasn't. So for them, it was like, you made a terrible super glue. But what they did was they had posted some notes around the office using that glue that they had, and the employees could remove them and then put them back on shit. So then they were like, hold on, maybe what we're inventing isn't supposed to be a super glue. Maybe it's invented to be something that's an adhesive, so we can keep putting these notes up on shit and they don't leave a residue when you pull it off. So if you think you on one trip and you close-minded to not understand what the play is that's going on, they would have never come up with that. They'd have thought they were failures, but they weren't failures. It was just something that happened, so they get on the right path to see what they needed to do. And that's what it is, bro. You got Post-it notes.
You know what came to mind? You know what came to mind on that? Opportunity finds you working. Opportunity finds you working. They over here trying to create a super glue, and they created one of the best adhesives we've ever seen.
Nigga, the
regularly
best.
Office use.
The best. It's got there are way more fucking boxes of Post-it notes that are ever. I got super glue that I didn't have for 2-3 fucking years. Like,
come on.
They run through Post-it notes. So sometimes, man, you can think that it's supposed to be this, but if you just stay on the actual journey itself, you end up somewhere else that was way better than what the fuck you even thought where you supposed to be, man. And so that's why you got to keep going, stay consistent, keep doing this shit, bro, and land where you land.
Yeah. Yo, you know what somebody told me? Somebody told me, be genuine, always be yourself. And the thing is, I've always felt that way, right? I've always been an individual, right? I never had to follow the crowd. And somebody just reiterated, they were like, yo, Dave, just be yourself. Because see, when you're yourself, you're never going to get old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could get up here every day and talk about me and what I've been through, because it's my life. I'm not making nothing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Even when we doing creative things, find a way to be genuine in whatever we're doing. That way we're not putting up a facade. We being ourselves. And it's always that fresh energy, because we can always teach somebody something about our lives.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I absolutely agree, bro. I absolutely agree.
The situation, I was in the hospital 7 days, bro. Surgery on my stomach, gastric infection. Had to pull out some, you know what I'm saying, and make. Well, I turned this situation to a whole detox beverage, bro. A maintenance blend. Shondo, I know you when you was out there, you know I was fucking with the herbs and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's why it wasn't crazy to me when I saw the shit when you did. I'm like, oh yeah, this is right up the alley of what you already fucking with for real.
Yeah.
Now we got the manual.
Yeah.
I got the story manual. I got the children's story in here.
Wow.
How to exactly, you know, put together the blend for yourself at home. I'm telling you my story on how I end up, you know, becoming a gut health enthusiast.
Come on.
You know
Gastro enthusiast.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let you niggas know that, hey man, baby fat water is coming. The manual is here. This is my samples right now. I'm using this for straight promo, and y'all know the deal. Y'all know.
Yeah,
man.
So the book.
Shout out to Mo.
So it's like
that's live, bro.
I'm an author now, man. Author. Hold on, wait. What that say?
Author game, huh?
Author. Author. Yeah. Arthur Ager.
That's Arthur Ager. I ain't been to myself, though. I'm Arthur Ager now, man.
Got to. Got to never paint yourself into a corner. That's death. That's death to a gunfighter, man. It's always an opportunity to get up out of there, man. So always reinvent yourself if you need to do so. I love that shit, bro. Put that shit back up there. Let me get inspired by that one more time, man. Put that Arthur Anger back up there, nigga.
You know I told you I ain't sleep last night?
Anger.
Put that Arthur Anger back up there. My motherfucking nigga. Let's go, dog. You got to, bro. I love seeing that, my nigga. Baby fat water. Then it be niggas bringing their natural swag and baby fat water, nigga. Like, come on, nigga. Baby fat water, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
God damn, dog. Shout out to cool people in the world, nigga. For real.
No doubt, man. Man,
I like it. Every time I say it, I'm like, what's the name of your blend? I'm like, yo, it's called baby fat water. First thing you can do is laugh, like,
bro. Got you. Got you. Hey, it's done. Hey, got you. That's all you need. If you would have said some goddamn bona fide detox tea, nigga, it's gone. You not remembering that shit. That nigga say, baby fat water, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
You remember little mama from the 12th grade got the little baby fat on her right now. You understand me? Come on, man. That shit's so prevalent, especially for black people. Like, that term baby fat, nigga, that shit got so many different. Wasn't that a goddamn some jeans, nigga? It was a goddamn describing a motherfucker that got the little chunkiness. Oh, come on, bro. Like, that was a perfect name, bro.
And
that's
then
a perfect
it still taps in on purification.
Real shit.
Right.
Real shit. Can't forget the real science behind the shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. Nah, for sure. That's a great name, bro.
Absolutely, bro. So yeah, I'm actually pushing that, bro. I'm out the book should be dropping I'm still waiting on Amazon to hit me with the good. You know what I'm saying? We on the Queen game. I got the paperback coming. We got the ebook. People can hit me up for the ebook directly. See, this is I didn't know I was gonna do a sales pitch, but it is what it is, man. I'm on the phone.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. And I'm working on another book, man. Oh man, it's lit. It's lit. I'm an author, bro, and I fell in love with being an author within these past 3-4 weeks. You know why? Because now we have some certain tools that I didn't even know I was missing. Because I wasn't even inspired to be an author a month ago, bro. I remember thinking to myself, like, damn, man, I guess I'm going to have to tell my story. I know music is one thing, but that's bits and pieces. Eventually I'm going to want to write a book, but I just wasn't inspired until I ran into some tools that actually was there. And I'm like, hold up. All of a sudden, I guess I always was inspired, but I just needed that tool.
Yeah. You know,
and I'm not looking back.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. The tools make it easy. Yeah, the tools make it easy to create.
Yeah.
So, hey, y'all were talking earlier too about getting skinny.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's my turn, nigga. You got it. Yeah.
I like that, bro, because that's something that I work on, a little bit every day. Because there's times when I carry baggage from the past, either it's mental, emotional. Hell, sometimes it's just straightening up your living space so you can have room to function the way you want to function. You know what I'm saying? Just getting skinny and letting go of the BS, man. That's something that I definitely strive to get better at. So talk about that getting skinny, man. I like that concept.
It's just about staying efficient out here, bro. I was saying before you jumped on, like, talking about the people in New York, because I got a place out there too. And like when you get on, just say like the subway and shit like that, when you come from, just say for instance, right now I'm in Texas. So if you see people in Texas, when they get on the bus or whatever, it's more loose. We got more space here in Texas, so you can be a little bit more spread out. When you think about a place like New York, everything is cramped in, so the people dress accordingly. They skinny with it. It's no heavy drag on them. So that's how I think about what we doing, man. I don't need no extra shit like getting bound up on some shit that I'm passing by. I need that shit tight to my body so I get rid of all the bullshit that I don't need. I'm not an extra consumer when it come down to shit. I don't only have to have this or have that. You can drop a nigga off wherever and I'm gonna be good. I'm probably gonna be running that motherfucker in 2 to no more than 3 weeks. That's just how niggas get down. So that's what being skinny is, bro. Being able to stay efficient on these motherfuckers. Move in and out of fucking situations like, hold on, was that nigga here? Was he not here? Yeah, like real quick, real easy. You know what I mean? I'm not with 100,000 people to where I gotta be. Nah, nigga, when I'm gone, it's just vapor, nigga. You like, whoa. I think Shondo was in this bitch, but I guess not no more.
Yeah, I like that, man. That efficiency, man. That not carrying baggage, and I'm getting efficient in my workflow.
It's a mistake. Carrying baggage is a mistake that we all have made before. But it's like when you really think about what the fuck it is, it's like it's dead weight. That's why when you go somewhere, if you have a traumatic injury and they look at it and it's no longer getting circulation anymore, they want to cut it the fuck off because they like, nigga, as much as you like your hand or your foot or leg or whatever the fuck is there, it's no longer serving you. So you can walk around with this shit that'll kill you if we let it stay on you because it's dead and rotten, or we can get rid of it and you can continue to move around in a different way, but it's no longer serving you. That's the way I see baggage, my nigga. If something ain't serving me, get that motherfucker away from me now. I don't give a fuck what. It could be a person. It could be a family member. Nigga, you not serving me, man. You got to move around. I don't have no time, no patience for none of that shit.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love that. That just letting go, cutting off the baggage. Hey, man, I don't want to lose my hand, but hell, if it gets gangrene and it ain't, it's got to go.
Because I mean, because what are you gonna do? You are ultimately the entity that is going to make the play that's gonna change the trajectory of your family. So that's why I say, bro, I don't have to have no social life, nigga. My social life is this game. My life is a sacrifice for my family to be this now. We started off here, niggas didn't have lights, all that bullshit. Now we're here, nigga. Now I walk around all day, every day doing the fuck I want to do. And it's only because I've sacrificed things that other niggas may not be willing to. They got to go out every Saturday and spend their money with their partners and drinking. And that's cool. I'm going to take that $2,000 and I'm going to get 5-6 videos done, nigga. And one of them is going to be the one that's going to take it up. And that's just it. That's the way I think about the game.
Yeah, I love that too. Man, I switched my motto. Instead of saying, fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto. Nas. That take that $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking that $2,000 drinking and smoking, hey man, I'm putting that in some fucking equipment, man. I'm putting that in some research for my book. I'm putting that in some time. You know, yeah, man. That's it. That's it.
Bro, I had a song called Super Thick. That was one of the first songs that I did. We was that motherfucker. We were moving in the strip club with that motherfucker. But I remember what I used to do is that DJs would play it, and what I would do is I just come in that motherfucker as a fly on the wall just to see like how they naturally reacted to my shit. So I'd be like, hey, put my shit in the middle of like Moneybag Yo and Lil Baby, like just drop my shit in the middle. I want to see if it's like a hard drop off with the crowd participation. They would play my shit and it wouldn't be no drop off. I'm like, I bet. So then the next time I went in, I actually participated with the girls dancing.
Hi there, little basketball players. I'm Nina from Baby Basketball.
That money, and I'm like, real shit, baby. Like, I'm in here for research purposes. I say, but if we being all the way real, you should be paying me. I look better than any if you talking about a dude scale and a woman scale, you probably about a 7 or a 6 on a good day, beat up face and everything. Bitch, I'm a 9.5 walking through here with the gunslinger boots on. So y'all really need to be paying me for being in this motherfucker. So bitch, no, I'm not gonna throw not another dinero on your motherfucking ass. You understand me?
Right.
For real. Look, but that's what it is. You just start to realize, like, man, nigga, I am the party. I am the show. So let me get out here and really show the world what I got to offer and not be scared and holding this shit back. Let me get on here with my nigga Mo, no shirt and a cowboy hat. Cause nigga, this how I'll be riding through the city anyway. Going to get my gas. No, hey, bitch. Hey, I'm on pump 16, man. What you want? What I look like? Oh, it's a fill up, baby. You know it's a fill up, bitch. I'm not putting $4 in here. Fill me up, baby. Come on, man. So yeah, I had to jump on here with my nigga like this. It's like that, man. Like we authentic with it. Look how my nigga Mo look. My nigga put on there. Mo got the rating look. I say, hey, this nigga liable to put on pajama. Remember we out at the one spot, nigga. You had the pajama boys on with the Debo joints, nigga, in the middle of the club. Come on, man. We like that. Niggas do what the fuck they want to do all day, every day. That's why I fuck with you, my nigga. For real.
We go run to shoot a quick little commercial break. We'll come right back, man.
Hey, it's your favorite hoops enthusiast, Dickie B, and I'm here to tell you that we've got something absolutely special for all you March Madness fanatics out there. This is the time of year that college basketball fans live for. And let me tell you, one player who absolutely shined during his NCAA career was none other than Maurice Ager, a.k.a. Mo Ager. This guy was an absolute beast on the court, and he gave us one of the most electrifying moments in college basketball history when he threw down that insane dunk over Duke's J.J. Redick back in the Sweet 16 of 2005. And now, my friends, we have that legendary moment on merchandise for you to own and cherish forever. It's the O collection, which stands for On His Head. Whoa, baby! So listen up, all you basketball lovers out there, make sure you follow my good friend Mo Ager's apparel line and go shopping for some amazing March Madness memories. Let's go, baby! And Mo Ager, my man, it's great to hear that you're still doing well. Keep on rocking and rolling, my friend. Go get 'em, baby.
Yes, sir. I will leave. Yeah, that's this shit. I need to leave a link in the description. But yeah, man, we got the March Madness merch out. Yeah, legendary moment, man. So go ahead and cop that gear, man. We got the bags, the socks, the bra tops, the tank tops, all that. You know what I'm saying?
The halter joints,
the halter boys. We got the
right.
The wing tips, nigga.
the goddamn Deacon Fries, nigga, the motherfucking Billy Blazers, nigga. Yeah, my nigga had everything on that bitch. Yeah.
Duffel bag, nigga.
Track bag, two seam stringer track bag in that hole, nigga. For real.
The non-stick frying pan, nigga. Like,
damn. Merch.
Yeah, we got
merch. Right. Summit merch.
Just straight up merch, baby.
All caps. All caps.
I want to show something else I just created. So I told you I ain't sleep last night, man. So I'm like, I got to do something for the babies, man. So I just created a new little brand called the baby basketball motivators, man. So I'm just taking the babies and I'm man.
Hi there, little basketball players.
Tell you, man, I created.
I'm Nina from Baby Basketball Motivators. Are you ready for a story that will get you fired up and ready to play? Once upon a time, there was a little basketball team just like you. They loved to play and practiced every day, but sometimes they felt discouraged when they didn't win. One day, they played a game against a team that was bigger and stronger than they were. The other team seemed to score every time they had the ball, and our little team was starting to feel like they couldn't win. But then, one of the players remembered something their coach had told them. It doesn't matter how big or strong the other team is. What matters is how much heart and determination you have. So, our little team decided to give it their all. They ran faster, jumped higher, and worked together like never before. And guess what? They won the game. The other team was amazed at how much heart and determination our little team had, and they congratulated them on their victory.
For the babies, man.
Wow. I see you, man. I see you. Mo is like Master P. Mo is like, I'm making the products. I'm putting it out.
Yeah, I just ain't made no noodles yet, my nigga. But I definitely got the recipe book coming. I got the finger food. I got a recipe book called it's for finger food. So basically, so the name of the finger food Freddy. So delicious. I'm bullshitting. Hold on.
Finger food Freddy. Hell no. I know you ain't bullshitting. I know you ain't bullshitting. That's why I'm laughing. Cause you know, niggas is gonna, boys is gonna figure it the fuck out. Niggas gonna try and do everything and say, man. And then the funny part about it is the shit be good. Got to. What's that note? What is that? Notes or? I can't see. What is that? What is that?
Oh, that's the notes.
That's what I'm saying. That's I already know. Yeah. Note section on fire right now.
My shit lit.
Note section on fire. Man. Hey, I don't want to interrupt y'all like that. Have y'all ever thought about like just getting all y'all's notes like printed and published, nigga? Cause I'm like, bro, I got songs, I got all like them. If you a creative motherfucker, that note section is crazy, boy. God
Yeah.
damn, I'm looking back at that shit like, bro, my
That
notes section on fire. So, woo. Anyway, I just
It's like the
it's
lost
not
tapes.
me, but it's
yeah,
like,
that's what it's like.
you can't even see it, but it's like, but if
I
you put
already,
this in this format,
I already know, bro. I already know
Yeah.
the eight swiper joint. Yeah, I already know.
it's never ending.
Yo,
Yeah,
how many ideas have we had that we didn't produce that's back in our notes, back in our voice notes,
I ain't gonna
back
lie,
in
I
our
ain't got
old
none.
emails?
I ain't got none.
You
I
don't
ain't
have
gonna even lie. Nigga, what? I got 52 patents to my credit, my nigga.
my man.
If I gotta listen, bro, that's how when I met Mo, bro. We what was that event, bro, in LA? Like the LA exercise, whatever the fuck
Oh, the
at
expo event.
USC, the expo. Like that was one of the first places where I had taken the first deal that I invented called the jabber. It's basically a deal that you can punch, but the person holding it can punch back at you. And I remember when I went to get the patent on it, and I went into my attorneys because I didn't know how to process none of this shit, right? So I'm getting it done. And the guys are just looking at me and smiling. I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with these? Like, what the fuck they smiling at me like this for? Bro, when I came in with my shit, I had a working prototype, presentations for everybody in the meeting, all this. This dude looked at me and said, when people come in here, they normally got the idea of drawing on a fucking napkin or a sheet of paper. You done came in this bitch with a goddamn working prototype, nigga, with programs, entry level strategy, point of entry strategies and shit on there. I call before. Hey, how many people gonna be in our meeting? It's gonna be 5. I bring 7 of them just in case they bring 2 strays from the hallway, nigga. I got them covered too. And we go through the meeting, and these dudes looking at me. I got a fucking video of us using the shit. These dudes is like, bro, like motherfuckers come in here with just an idea. Like you already have like started and went through with this shit. So that's when I first understood, like, bro, motherfuckers don't execute. And I was like, that's why I'm a beat motherfuckers. Where I may lack in, talent or appeal or whatever the fuck the case may be, I'm gonna beat them because I'm gonna keep applying pressure to you. I'm not gonna have ideas that's here and that's not out. The best ideas are in a graveyard, my nigga. You go to any graveyard, you got Einstein level ideas that will never come out because these motherfuckers held on to them. I'm getting them bitches off like goddamn 10th grade nut on a cheerleader, man, for real. Straight up. Straight up, I'm getting that shit off. I don't give a fuck what's going on. She's
Yeah.
a 6. Fuck it. I'm finna get this motherfucker off. I don't care. I'm getting that motherfucker off. Because while you holding and waiting on the best situation, you done let a nigga that's a foe come in there and just because his persistence and aggression, he fucking 7 and 8. You like, how does this
That's a
nigga?
fact.
Because he just keep going. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep going. Ain't no idea that I got my nigga from creating a cartoon. Bro, nigga, I didn't live 8 niggas' lives for real. And I'm just gonna live 100 niggas more in these upcoming fucking months and years. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
That's
up.
what's up. Hey fellas, I gotta get back. I got some food coming and I gotta get back to the actual day job. So I just want to tap in, man.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you always.
Great to
Yes,
meet
sir. Nice to meet you, Shondo, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna follow everybody.
already, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
All right, y'all.
No,
Peace.
that's the homie right there, man. Appreciate you, dog.
That
Yes,
nigga was
sir.
cool, bro. That's a cool nigga. You could tell the energy. That's a cool nigga. What's his name?
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Dave.
Dave. Yeah, Dave seemed like a cool
Crazy.
nigga, bro.
You didn't meet Dave. Dave was out at the crib. He used to come over to Pedro. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Only nigga I remember is the one nigga that was that nigga that nigga was talking about fiat money. He was saying something, bro. That's really
Yeah.
that's the only nigga I really remember like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a nice little discussion me and this nigga did, dog. It was fun.
Yeah. I still got a
Yeah.
photo with all of us too.
Oh, from that, yeah. That was cool, bro. But you know what? It was like that night, bro. Even though it was like, we just went out, kicked it and did regular shit. But it was important for a nigga because I don't hang around dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know other people's mentalities for real. So hanging with these niggas, it just gave me a peek into like other mentalities. You get what I'm saying? And that helps me understand how niggas think out here. For better, for worse, that shit don't matter. I like to understand where other niggas be coming from. Even though I don't put stake on that as how I live, but I'm still listening because I like to know bro, where are y'all coming from when y'all think this way? And I think that night showed me that, because it was like, you know, my boy had a different way of thinking. I thought it was cool, but it gave me a different perspective, and I can always appreciate that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that's part of being universal too, man. Just being able to just have understanding, man. I feel like one of the things I've been growing, the area I've grown in, just becoming much more understanding of not only my purpose is one thing, but I'm like, I understand where you're coming from, bro. Like, and it's opened up so much more in my mind, bro, for me to just really take the time to understand where they're coming from. And I understand I become a lot less judgmental on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? A lot less critical, because it's like, I understand why they like that.
Bro, can I like something that just happened, and one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep is because, nigga, I was thinking about, bro, the little girl with the red hair, Ice Spice, the little girl, right, the little rapper. And I was thinking, and I was thinking about, you know, how you got some people, oh, the girl can't, but it's like, really none of that matters. The whole thing is that I was able to make you stop scrolling in your timeline for whatever reason that was. And I think that as creatives, the biggest thing is, how do you get motherfuckers to stop scrolling and look at what you're doing? So like, just watching that little girl and watching how she moving right now, it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck if you hate on her or don't hate on her. She stopped the world for just long enough for you to go ahead and add her into the celebrity conversation, my nigga, because I had never heard of her before that little one line that kept being repeated online, nigga. I had never heard of that girl, never seen her, no nothing. But it lined up for her at that time.
Definitely made me stop. I said I saw a video clip that definitely made me stop scrolling.
But but this is what I'm saying though, bro. It's like, you know, what she was able to do with the attention and the energy. I mean, she handled it masterfully. I can't, like, you, if you saying she didn't, you slow. She took that fucking energy and the attention, and she was able to move laterally with that shit. And that's what it is, bro. It's like, but you can only do that by putting shit out there, by putting your shit in position to be hated on, loved, whatever. It don't matter. If they give you that attention like they gave to that little girl, man, move that shit laterally and move that shit among all the other shit you got. Now, it really don't matter, bro. She can drop really just about anything. If she touches that little teeny bopper girl crowd that's really more so in love with just the look of her and everything else, it's out of here, because that's the largest consumer group in the world. All hood niggas that rap about killing 50 niggas, you keep doing that. This little girl can rap about putting on her makeup and twerking, and she gonna outsell niggas 100-fold, because there's way more of those in the consumer group than anybody.
Exactly, bro.
So I fuck with it.
She fly, bro. And she like,
I fuck with it.
I saw her like, yo, like she done slim down. Like, man, like she done got her body together.
Bro, look, hey, listen, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, nigga. Last whatever the fuck it was when we first heard the shit, it was, man, do she got any more? Do she got? And I was just listening to niggas say that, and I'm like, bro, do you not understand that whether you speaking highly or negatively, you talking about her? And so once that kept happening and she moved laterally, it's like, now she right in the conversation. She with Kim K kids and all this stuff. So it's like, hey, bro, man, get out there. Get your shit out there in front of people, bro. Don't hold shit back. Don't worry about what these motherfuckers got to say. Because when it's all said and done, the same motherfuckers that was talking crazy about it, that little motherfucker walked through the airport they work at. They got the cameras all up. They walking with her and shit on the side like, yeah, girl, ice in the airport. Come on, man. These are the same motherfuckers that I hate on you yesterday, though. So keep going, man.
Yeah, that's fire, dog. That shit cool. Yeah, that's fire, dog. That shit cool. Yeah, that's fire, dog. That shit cool.
Yes, sir. This is the Moega Show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell, baby.
It was great talking to you, boy.
Waves from the Moega Show. Now let's tap back in.
So, yeah, bro, I feel like you left it on a good note, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm excited to do this, bro. I appreciate you for allowing me on your platform, my nigga. Straight up.
Absolutely. We'll definitely keep doing your thing, bro. Keep cooking, keep inspiring, keep your foot on their neck, man. I enjoy watching you do your thing, bro. It's really a pleasure, bro. And we're gonna stay connected, keep building. Enjoy your day, man. What you doing today, bro?
Man, bro, I got the studio. Then we shooting some more visuals. I told you, bro, after this week, right? This Friday is past. We hit motherfuckers with new songs and new visuals, my nigga, every week. We just gotta keep our foot on these motherfuckers next. We can't give them no time to breathe.
Right. So you actually working with an in-house producer, right?
Yep. Got an in-house producer. I get beats from other places, bro. I'm not whatever the fuck inspires me. If he makes something that inspires me, I jump on that bitch. If I hear something that inspires me, I buy the beat and jump on that motherfucker. It's nothing. I'm not closed into no areas, bro. I just want to be able to produce product. I'm Frank Lucas wanting to get as much blue magic in the streets as humanly possible. You did.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add you to our group, man. I started a community over on my show page, and you come in there and just see what happened, bro. It's
nigga, send me the link.
Man, and we got people in there, bro. Radio niggas, everything. So I'm gonna add you to the group, and we're gonna keep cooking.
My nigga, I appreciate you, boy.
Already, man. Love, though. We can tap in.
All right, Gladiator.
One. Yeah, man. So that was my boy Shondo Blaze, man, with another fire show, the Moega Show, man. We've been doing our thing consistently every single week, man. And we bringing you guys a different flavor every week, man. We have the business side of things. We got the artist side of things. We have the everything side of things. So, hey, man, make sure you guys stay tapped in, man. We will continue to build, man. I enjoy building with you guys. Thanks for tapping in. And I'm going to build with y'all offline, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the Moega Show, bro. Signing out, man. I kind of want to leave on the song, though. Let me see what I got in the joint. In honor of Vietnam, I'm gonna play a joint that I produced with a kid out here. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Rich choice.
Making all this money overseas. Whole squad looking like we all won a lotto. Looking like a motherfucking genie out the bottle. Quayland. Ain't nobody fucking with me. ตอนล้วนแบ่งชิ้นมือขาตอนล้วนแบ่งขีดบนฟ้าตอนล้วนแจ้งนี่แชมเปญหมดบรรยากนี่นึกลายไวเล่น This is how the music popping มาในคำ like a grain when out it be dropping Work hard trong phòng thu và tao làm việc với mỗi tối không làm mà một có ăn chỉ có ăn năn và hối lỗi chilling with my homie he teach me how to make art in exchange for that I teach him how to move quad Me and Rich Troy we got the sauce yeah, we work hard now we chilling in the loft look She don't really wanna fuck with lames again. Gold grill by the minutes frost. Yeah, my shit is frosty. Tell these bitch niggas get off me. Before I be in all black like coffee. Mama told me never get these whole niggas an inch. They'd take a mile, so I stay bossy. Red rose champagne posted in the ocean view. Lamping in the pressy suite. Your hoes is losing hope in you. All my boys is local hope. They'll put the rope on you. You go wish you had Corona once they put that smoke on you. What the fuck I'm làm việc với playground trong phòng thu ở dưới lòng đất. Trong khi bọn nhóc vẫn nghĩ cái mắc underground của nó là chất. Không nên những chẳng tỷ nên mấy lời nhảm nhí. Đến từ mồm của bọn hater không thể nào làm cho tao nản chí. Dù là Rico hay payroll tài trí, nhạc tao vẫn cứ đốt từ phía sau lưng có cả công ty quản lý. Damn. All the more reason why we do it for the fam. Tapping on that pension plan, I hope you understand. You already Quayland. Ain't nobody fucking with me. All I hear is Quayland.
Oh man, what a beat. What's this? Oh man, chillin' with it. New beat, y'all. I love with this one. This something way different.
Bring that ass over here. You better dance. You better move. Move it. Bet 100,000 that I make you mine. Meet me at the Moose and Rue. All depends, do you really want to be with a real man? Appealing to the women and children. In the middle of a crisis, making deals, man. In bodybuilding buildings. Rolling loud in bandos. Bon Jovi on the radio, she twerking in sandals. Can you slow it down a little bit, baby? She like, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Life is precious, baby, don't neglect it. Count your blessings, baby, go collect it. Go magic on this go screen. All my hoes eclectic. Yeah. En mi español, muy malo. Un poquito. Talk to that, like un poquito. Wrap it up. Just shake it for me. Un poquito. Don't forget to wrap it up. Pick that ass rapido. My español was muy malo. Been aquí, bring that ass to me. I'm the ole bull. Hop on my saddle. Sleeping on me like siesta in Sevilla. Chilling with some mamacitas. Her name Maria and Lorena. Dos hermanos, should have seen us. Blowing on a la-la. Teach me how to cha-cha. Thank you. My sauce is to type it off. So show it to Papa. Show me. Can we make us a VGO? I'ma split that ass like a pizza dough. My name is Maurice, but they call me Mauricio.
All right, man. On that note, we're going to get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody who stopped through. And, yeah, man, your boy tired, man. I might have catch me some Z's, or at least try to. Y'all be easy, man. One love, man. It's your boy.